Today, all eyes in Texas will be on Dallas County when jury selection begins in the federal political corruption trial of Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price. The feds accuse him of selling his vote to businesses seeking contracts with the county and other approvals. Prosecutors say for more than a decade, Price took $950,000 in bribes in the form of cash, cars, and land. Price, of course, is best known for calling out racism in government all throughout Dallas County and his years of organizing countless public protests. Joining us now via Skype from Dallas is Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price. Commissioner, normally when officials are facing a federal corruption trial, they're not talking to the media. They're focused on that. You have been quite vocal. You haven't been hiding, and you made it clear you're going to fight this tooth and nail.
I'm going to do what I've always done for the past 32 years, and as the ranking member of the Dallas County Commissioners Court, as the only African American, sadly, for 32 years, I haven't changed. Like my hero, Congressman Reverend Adam Clayton Powell, I've protested from the seat of power. And so I have not relented. I won't change. So where it's been the police department, the fire department, news outlets, school boards, mayors, I am going to continue to do what I have been doing, and my constituency expects it. And they have continued to overwhelmingly elect me for the past 32 years. So I've given all of my public life to protesting and making a difference in this county, this second largest county in the state of Texas, with the highest incarceration rate in the world. So what can I say?
What do you say when the feds say that you've been working with political consultants, taking bribes? They have thrown out some serious allegations that, if convicted, will mean serious jail time.
Well, but they've always thrown out, allegations. I've been charged with allegations before where there was whitewashing billboards, and whether or not they tried to take that and do a conglomeration and make that a RICO act. I've always been the subject of this, Roland. You know that, and so that's fine. We're ready to take them, head on. It's one thing for them to make the allegation. It's another thing for them to be able to sustain it. I mean, this is really about silencing me in this community. And while they've tried to impugn a number of business leaders and other associates, they've made certain accusations. They're not going to be able to prove that, and we're ready. We're ready for the fight. It's just another freedom fight.
Your supporters say that your harsh criticism of Dallas County, as well as fighting to get African Americans in critical positions, is one of the reasons that you're one of the most hated men, one of the most hated black men in all of Texas.
Well, keep in mind, again, the second largest county in the state. When I came here 32 years ago, probably less than 3% of the county in terms of its employment, in terms of officials, were African American. I mean, we were non-existent. Today, we're over 60%. When you look at all of our department heads, they're primarily African Americans. We're one of the over 3,000 counties in the United States. We're a double AAA bond-rated county. I've headed that. There's 15 standing committees. I chair 8 of them. I've been very vocal. And keep in mind, we just did the pendulum swing here in the last 8 years. This was a Republican county. I was almost the sole African American. Well, I was the sole African American, but the sole Democrat, on the court. So when that pendulum swung, I was still beginning to march and protest from my seat as a county commissioner. Even the hospital district, which is a public hospital district at Parkland, we led protest. This has been going on for decades. This is not new for us. So the Warriors and I have been real consistent day in, day out for over a decade in the rain, the sleet, and the snow, doing what we needed to do. And I know, I'm not on everyone's Christmas list, but that's okay.
All right. Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price, certainly good talking with you. We'll be following this case to its conclusion. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Roland. Appreciate you.
A peaceful protest turned deadly. 37-year-old black man was shot and killed by Baton Rouge police. His hands are in the air, and you still get shot by the cops.
Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
We're not going to let hate define us.
Race is a big part of this.
If truly all lives matter, then all lives need to matter equally.
What we require is action. What we require is accountability. We understand that black lives do matter, and we will keep focused on this issue.
NewsOne Now, every weekday morning at 7 on TV1.